I learned after I left here. One of the things I became was the Dean of the School of Contemporary Studies at Brooklyn College. I think it was maybe 71 or 72, I don't remember the exact year. Brooklyn College had 26 or 27,000 students, and they decided to break up into 6 or 7 schools. I had the responsibility of developing one. It was called the School of Contemporary Studies, I said. And I took many of the elements that was learned here, i.e. independent studies, field studies.
Hey Mel, can I call you back, honey? I'm in the middle of the reunion.
That died too in 3 years. But I'm telling you the reason why I'm saying it.
About half an hour.
Here I was thinking that I was far ahead in thinking where we had to go. The fundamental mistake that I made, I guess I was extremely naive and idealistic to believe that the people, the students that were there, I brought faculty from Spain who were supposed to be revolutionary. Okay, that summer, I told you I only had a BA degree at that time. Then I took a special certificate in educational management at Harvard. Okay, and this guy, who was very active in the peace and freedom movement, I hired him. I will say his name now. Okay? And I said to him, we want to challenge the unions and the things that at the school, and I want you to come and work with me. He said, yes, I will come. When I hired him, and suddenly he became an enemy because he wanted to fall into lockstep with the advantages that you got by being a teacher at the city university. For example, you only have to carry 3 courses, and I was saying you got to take 5 because you have to work with the students to teach, tutor, whatever. They ended up being my enemies. Okay? In fact, he said in a letter that he sent to me, Carlos, don't let the revolution destroy the person that caused the revolution. I still have that letter, and I'm translating that to this. As you said, I think it was either Harvard and that the Harris hired and brought the people together. Remember who he had? Michael Nova. Okay, he had people. And I said that because you asked me.
He wasn't one of Harris.
No, that's what I'm saying. You had here an array.
A dialectic.
Of people who were of different positions on issues. Okay, some of them would have hit me in my head, saying I was crazy for trying to get the students to do this. Why are they going? They're anti-unions and all of these things. But that's what he was able to do. But then the revolution had him up because he was not. Someone said he was weak, and that was true in terms of he was a Quaker, essentially. I think that's what he was, and as such, he could not deal. And I'm not defending him. I'm trying to place it within historical context, because when I look again, I go back. You mentioned Cornell. Well, Jim Turner, okay, who became one of the leading revolutionaries. Jim is like my very good friend up to today. Brilliant, bright, but he would tell you that Cornell, you could not take over as you would like to, because I think we were naive to assume that we could make the change. And it's necessary to be naive. It's necessary to be idealistic. But is the change that we desire, will it occur within the institution, or will it occur by way of how we get the youngsters or the people who come to the institution to go out and multiply? And that was it. And I don't know.